24-hour craft event. We're very excited to have you. If you love Anna Griffin, like I love Anna Griffin, please call us. We would love to hear from you. What can I say? Well, I'm surrounded by Anna and flowers. I'm a kid in a candy store. This is the Favorite Flowers 2. It's this, right? It's like the
I like
sequel.
your emphasis on 2.
It's the way to get stickers galore with flowers that actually Anna hasn't done in certain colors before. It's 489138. And just since hsn.com, they got on there on Friday, over 700 have already been ordered, 500 today.
Wow.
I know. Okay,
That's awesome.
So let's do this.
Okay, so Favorite Flowers 2 is the sequel to Favorite Flowers 1, which was all hand-painted, beautiful, old-world flowers. But Favorite Flowers 2 is a replica of some 1930s block prints that we've redrawn. Okay, so they're vector files. This is a geranium. You have a beautiful yellow rose. You see, the style is more modern. I think that's the focus of today. We've got, you know, some pretty much more modern looks. But when you see what's on the table, this is a garden of stickers.
Oh my gosh.
120 of them. They're 30 different stickers. You're getting 4 of each look. So we're starting with, we were just discussing whether this was a poppy or an anemone, and you've got coral ones and blue ones, and for the very first time we've put together an assortment of a color palette that is very different than our normal pinks and reds.
But it still goes with.
Oh,
right?
so goes with.
It just changes it up a little, Morning Glory. We have some lavenders and some just blush pinks and some purplies. There's some purple.
There's totally purple.
Oh my gosh, show us.
It's just so much fun, because when you start working with any of our products, you'll notice one thing that I think is the most successful about what we do is that how great it all goes together. So I'm working with one of our seasonal embossing folders, and you see how it's lovely. But this is that yellow, right? You were just talking about, wow, Anna, you don't do yellow. Oh yes, I do.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't put me in a box.
What's really fun about this is, like, I'm doing this upside down and backwards, but I'm just gonna keep building this arrangement until I'm, you know, am I finished? Yeah,
it's a
maybe.
whole bouquet.
Oh yeah,
it's a whole bouquet.
You just want to create just this mass of stickers, and that's really all it's going to take to create beautiful floral cards with these scrapbook pages and the like.
And on and on and on. Okay, remember it's an extra flex payment today if you're buying anything in crafts, if you have the HSN card. So that would get this home to you for about $7.30. Oh my gosh, they're so gorgeous. Okay, and your shopping cart today is going to max out. You will not spend more than $4.95 on your shipping and handling today, even if you buy, you know, 20 things. Your shipping and handling will only be $4.95 today.
So look at what happened with you. I mean, I love the color that you're wearing, and those flowers look great with what you got.
I'm just gonna wear it.
I think we should all have our cards match our outfits.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh, I'm never gonna hear the end of that one.
I love the way you think. These are really spectacular. So if you already have some things from Anna, know that you'll be able to add this to what you already have and build and build and build. Look at that wreath.
I love showing scrapbook pages with this amount of flowers. When you have 120 of something, you are not stingy with it, not at all. You are ready to just put them on every single project that you're currently making. And the iris and the hydrangea and the geranium, they're such beautiful new, very new flowers, right, for us. Not as old world, it's fresh, it's very fresh.
Very fresh. They're all, you know, a flower by its very nature is beauty, and Anna's work is beautiful. So the more flowers, the better. The iris. How spectacular.
And so the Morning Glory, you know, they're punctuated with those brush strokes, so you're still getting that painterly look to the sticker, which, you know, when we're working on reproducing something very, very old, this kind of reproduction is very important. So we keep the essence of what was good about the old world, bring it into the new world, and then give you a whole new way of doing things.
And they're stickers. Right?
Stickers,
So
yeah,
you don't need to worry about any other adhesive. They are going to stick like the perfect amount. So, oh, look, 900 gone.
So this is so pretty because you see how the coral works with the pinks. I know I love to arrange flowers, and I'm never scared to put two different flowers together. And you should be the same with this kit. Like, start to just mix the colors, and the more you mix, the happier you're going to be on the project.
Absolutely. Look at that. She's in a field of flowers. It looks amazing.
That's awesome.
Okay, they're going. It is extremely busy. We're thrilled you found us today. If you're an Anna Griffin fan, chances are you've been up since midnight. If you want these, now is the time, because I know what it's like to miss out on something, and I hate that, and I don't want that for you. You're getting 120. 120. You're gonna have a blast splashing these flowers all over every place. And it's 2 flex payments, a third with the HSN card, down to just $7.32. 1,000 now gone. And we brought in as many as we could. Remember, this is the continuation of the first one and a whole new way of celebrating floral.